was a very nice event here in Crownsville, Maryland. The South Asian community, Indian community, Pakistani community, as usual, got together and hosted a very nice event for the next governor of Maryland, Wes Moore, and Lieutenant Governor Aruna Miller. This ticket is a very, very special ticket because both Wes Moore and Aruna are both minorities. Wes Moore is a Jamaican American and Aruna Miller is an Indian American. So it's the first time in history there's going to be an African American and an Indian American who's going to be the governor and lieutenant governor of Maryland. And the community showed the strength that united we stand. Huge fundraising, the target was achieved, and a lot of promises were made by the next governor, including celebration of Diwali, Eid, and Baisakhi in the government house. And also promises were made that we will have youth from the South Asian community, Pakistani, Indian, Sikh Americans who will be part of the new administration.
Great performance, guys. And a big round of applause for our guests here. I'd like to once again welcome you guys here to our fundraising event for Governor-to-be Wes Moore and Aruna Miller. My name is Fateh Tarar, and I'd like to welcome all of you guys here to this wonderful event.
Thank you, Fateh. Come on, give it up for our MC Fateh here. What an amazing kid here. Just got married recently. So, how's everybody doing? Come on, let's hear from you. Let's, every single person, please give it up for our amazing, amazing host, Singh and CJ. Come on, let's hear it for them. What a party, guys. I don't think anybody's done an event like this. Wes, this is our event, you know. This is what Jesse and CJ do. What a Bhangra performance. We also want to give it up for the Bhangra performers. I hope they are around to hear. Also wanted to thank Dr. Ajrawat, our mentor here. He's been in the medicine field for the last 40 years. Thank you, Dr. Ajrawat. One of our key persons who's here is Jean Ransom, the Medkai Executive Director. Jean, thank you. We have our Senator here from Maryland, Clarence Lamb. So Clarence, thank you so much. Clarence here from Howard County. So this is, I'll make it quick. Chose the most amazing lady, STEM engineer, transportation engineer, seasoned legislator, to be the Lieutenant Governor of Maryland, Aruna Miller. And number 10. Oh, wow, I must be running out of things. No, I'm not. Number 10, Wes Moore is going to be the most consequential governor for the state of Maryland.
Sat Sri Akal and Assalamu Alaikum to all of us. And I am Dr. Sudhir Siksaria. I am the finance chair, one of the finance chairs for Wes Moore and Aruna Miller campaign. What an outstanding ticket we have here to become the governor of the state of Maryland and lieutenant governor of the state of Maryland. Wes Moore is a 44-year-old young gentleman with outstanding credentials. He is a Rhodes Scholar and Army veteran for 10 years, author of 3 very successful books, a CEO of a large foundation called Robin Hood Foundation that dispersed $650 million for poverty alleviation. He chose Aruna Miller to be his running mate, Lieutenant Governor. She will be the first Indian immigrant with a statewide position in the country, in the state of Maryland. She is a seasoned legislator, a transportation engineer, and our state of Maryland is going to be blessed and moving forward with Wes Moore and Aruna Miller as the governor and the lieutenant governor in the future. I thank each one of you for listening to us. Please, I would request all of you to come out and support them and vote for them in large numbers. Thank you again.
Good evening, everyone. I am just so thrilled to be here. Let me first start off by thanking Jesse and Mona for opening this beautiful home to all of us. Can we give them a round of applause, please? And also, CJ, thank you so much. And your son is doing a fantastic job being an MC. That is not an easy role, folks, let me tell you. Doing a great job. Thank you. And I also want to just take the moment to recognize Dr. Arjawat for his great leadership and compassion over the years that you've contributed to the state of Maryland. Thank you. And Dr. Sudhir Seksaria, I would not be here today if not for your love and your encouragement of me from day one when I first ran for public office. And next to him also is Ram Mohan, who's also been a dear brother to me. And I just want to say how thrilled I am to be here amongst the South Asian community. You all bring so much pride to me as a South Asian. You know, I came to this country as an immigrant, like everyone here, or like most of us here today. But I will say this, the United States of America has afforded us tremendous opportunities. And with great opportunities comes great responsibility. And each of us have that responsibility to pay it forward. And you're doing this through your roles, in your professional roles, in your civic engagement. I am so proud to be a South Asian.
Our dear friends in this host and this entire host committee, CJ, thank you so much. Thank you. And to your son too, he is a remarkable MC as well. And you think about this entire space is full of people who believed in us. Dr. Seksaria, you believed in us so early.
And we are so thankful to you, Sajid, for your leadership. And I would like you to, unless Sajid speaks in the end, the program doesn't end. So here's Sajid Tarar.
Thank you, Jasdip. And I want to say thank you to all of you. It has been a long journey. Every single person is so important to me who has come this evening because I have grown up with you. Jesse, myself, we grew up in Baltimore since last 35 years, 36 years. And Dr. Seksaria, like Dr. Seksaria brought the numbers, I brought the names, reason, because I'm big with the names. How can you go wrong when your name is Moore, when you're doing more, always more? So what happened, he's gonna do a lot of things more for Maryland. And today I'm confident that our future of Maryland is strong, is safe, and thank you. Thank you for providing the leadership. And second thing I wanted to say, the day Jesse, myself, we met both of them, Wes Moore and Aruna, we fell in love with them. Reason, because we see ourselves in them. Aruna was born in India. And Wes Moore, he lost his father when he was 4 years old, and his mother took him to New York, and who raised him, his grandfather, who was Jamaican. And on top of it, he was Reverend Dr. James. And I'm so proud. And he's told us the stories of his grandfather. And reason, and I always love the people, they remember their past. And they remember their parents and grandparents. And let me tell you, the cricket he said, and not only cricket, he mentioned the name Roti there because he's a Jamaican Roti. And the thing, and I saw myself in Wes Moore. And earlier, the Dr. Seksaria has said the challenge I discussed with them, I told them the Baltimore, you have to see the Baltimore as an opportunity. And if you fix Baltimore, the model can go everywhere, and this can take you to the White House. And that's what I saw that day. And second thing I wanted to tell you today, what is the second strongest word stuck in my mind was Aruna. Jesse, myself, we have a long relationship with Aruna. She is our sister. She's tested. She has done so many things, numerous things for state of Maryland, and we are so proud of you. And the meaning of Aruna is dawn. It's an Indian Hindi word. And what is the better word you can choose? And then she is dawn, and Wes Moore married with the dawn. So, and you know, we are so proud to have you and feel so safe that our future is strong, and we needed somebody who has served the Robin Hood Foundation. The word Robin Hood itself is so strong in our mind, and we make sure, I think, you know, that you're going to deliver Maryland another Robin Hood here. You're going to fix Baltimore, and the education system is broken in state of Maryland, and Wes Moore has plenty of experience with the higher education and supporting the higher education. So our future is strong. At the end, I just wanted to say thank you to some of my friends. Those have come up here, and we have their support. Especially the Rana Saab is here, Naeem Bhatt Saab is here, Sethi brothers, Batra brothers, they are here. Son of Majasa is here, Yusuf Chaudhry Saab, you are here. Khurram Shahzad, Jasdip, and every other person, if I have missed, please accept my apology. All of you are my brother and sister. I'm so proud of you. And the Sukhpal Thanova Saab, Dr. Thanova, you are family to us, you know, of course. Manko Saab, thank you so much. Kausar Javed Saab, we love you dearly. An amazing TV at the same time. You are all family. This is how I see it. Earlier I said, we grew up with you, and we are so humble and so thrilled to have you here. Goyal and Umar Saab, thank you for coming up with your families. God bless you. God bless America. God bless Maryland. Thank you so much. Dr. Rawat, thank you so much.
Today was a very successful fundraiser event for the Wes Moore. Who is Wes Moore? Wes Moore has won the Democrat Party's primary election, and Maryland is a blue state, so he will be the next governor, it is for sure. And today, South Asian community gathered today at the residence of Jasdip Singh. It was a very successful event. Indian, Pakistanis, Sikhs, Bangladeshis, Nepalis, that community came up from Maryland and supported Wes Moore. Not only the Wes Moore met them, enjoyed them, but made a lot of promises, such as that he will celebrate Diwali, Vaisakhi, and Ramadan at the Governor House. And not only the celebration, he has said that he will accommodate the South Asians to the jobs, to the administration. So that was a wonderful promise made by him. And I think it was a very successful event. Not only Wes Moore and his administration and his team was pleased, our community was pleased. A lot of desi food was offered, a lot of sweets were offered. So and plus it was a Saturday, it was a weekend, so everybody was in a festive mood. So it ended up greatly. It was a wonderful event. It was appreciated from both parties, Wes Moore, his team, and the community.